Alright, there we go. It's live. Greetings, everybody. This is dabhdude, and I'm joined here by...
Hello, everyone. This is Zeke, also known as the Yoshi Man, also known as Mama Luigi.
Yep, that's Mom Luigi, and, pardon me. For those who do not, believe him, do you want to do the squeal thing?
I can't really do the squeal, but I can try my best.
Okay, try your best. Yeah, because I know it's been ages since you did it.
Okay, let me do it real quick. Give me a moment. Let me try to figure out. Today is not your lucky day. You touched my nickel. Oh, hey, Mario.
That was great.
Oh, thank you.
Um, yeah, but anyways, uh, that's that's Zeke for you. Um, yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm just getting the whole chat set up prepared because I had to reset stuff earlier and I just didn't get it fixed.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's not fine to me.
Everyone's asking, Crack Bear, is that really you? Yes, it is.
Crack bear.
Crack Bear. Apparently, whenever I did a live stream reaction to the first season,
Yeah.
and apparently people started a petition for SML to bring back Crack Bear.
Oh yeah, that's crack.
Of all characters, they want Crack Bear back.
I just want things you voice back.
Well, thank you. Let me just say this. I'm not going to be talking about which video it was, but one of the latest videos I've actually I think that was a story I must have pitched to Logan a while back.
Really? Huh, okay. Was it one of the good ones or actually no, considering the fact that considering
I'll
your
let you.
yeah, considering your track record, I'd say it's probably one of the good ones.
I mean, let's just say I did altogether. I think he's done 3 or 4 of them. It was the brains, the crap. What were they? I'm losing track right now. Here, I'm looking it up right now.
But
His late 30s. I've heard that before.
late 30s? Okay, so clearly my fans have a problem with age since since some of them have said, "Oh, Dub, you're like 15, right?"
Oh, okay. So the bet and the brain.
The
I remember pitching those ideas, and I think the third one just came out, and I think that's all.
Okay. All right, give me a sec. I'm just setting up the chat. Sorry. Uh
Oh, it's fine. I'm just chowing down on some French fries.
you disgust me. I'm joking.
I thought I would be done by now with them because I ordered a medium. Like this, you know how McDonald's or you can get a medium or a large. I chose a medium,
Yeah?
and I think they gave me large fries.
Nah, that can't be right. All right, there we go. I set up the chat, except it's not working now.
Oh, the little chat thing. What program do you use for that?
I use OBS.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I believe Tito did the first ever the French fry thing, whatever, with my French fries. They were from
Great.
yeah, he did it on an Instagram live stream type thing.
Okay.
And that was the first of the Tito come outside.
Tito come outside, more like
Tito stay
unfunny
inside.
joke.
More like Tito stay inside. It's Florida. It's like 100 degrees outside. Stay inside.
Yeah. Okay, I have no idea what's wrong with my chat. Uh, so you know what? We're just not even gonna put it up on screen. I'm sorry. Uh, anyways, yeah. So this is gonna be a thing. Uh, yeah. So we're going to talk about stuff.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff.
Uh, oh, great.
What's wrong?
Can you give me a sec?
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Yeah. Hold on.
To answer Ken Bread, no, Tito won, but I beat Logan though. That Smash Brothers thing.
Yes. Yes. Flamey. Oh, brother. Flamey.
Can y'all hear me right now? Testing, testing.
Delta 418 now.
Apparently, Dab, they can hear me. And everyone's saying they want to hear which one it is. What is the official name of it? Hopefully he goes on with the full idea, because it was a pretty cool, it was like a double one. I haven't actually watched the video. So I don't know how much of it is actually like the idea I originally had. However, it was pretty much kind of my idea. I gave him just like the basic idea. Yeah, Dab is muted right now.
Sorry. Okay. The reason they couldn't hear you was because I had to keep muting like the 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 main audio because like Flamey had called me.
Oh, okay.
So, anyways, repeat what you said. Repeat where
No,
it's from.
apparently everyone still could hear me.
No, sometimes they could because I kept on muting it because I thought, okay, well, Flamey's done now, and then suddenly he'd start talking again.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, what I was saying was the video that was kind of my idea. I haven't watched that video, so I don't know how much he used of the idea I pitched. But it was the daddy prob issues.
Bowser
That was
Jr.'s. Why that name though? It just seems really weird.
No, I didn't. I said, I just pitched
I know
the idea.
I know, but yeah, it seems all the good videos, were originated from your. That was loud. Originated from like you.
Well, thank you. I mean, I'm not going to try like kind of pat myself on the back or anything like that, but I'm just going to be saying it's just a fresh set of eyes, I guess, like a fresh like brain to think of ideas, because Logan's been doing this for a while now.
Yeah, I get it.
So you're bound to run out of ideas.
Yeah. So anyways, but let's just get hold on. I'm sorry, TF2 is loud. Help. Please. Shh. Shh. Thank you. Okay, and now.
Favorite video that I was in has to be the ShamWow. That's still my favorite SML video.
Introducing the new ShamWow. I can't do the Mama Luigi
It's like a
voice.
sponge and a rag combined.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah. How are you both doing? We're doing good, I think. So,
You sure?
shh. I'm not doing good. But you don't have to worry about that.
Well, you're back up and running. That's the
Yeah.
good thing. That's part of it.
Yeah. So, why don't you talk to everybody about oh yeah,
thing we're talking about?
GC64. Probably tomorrow or Sunday. GC64. I'll talk to you about it later. Anyways, but yeah. Yeah, tell them everything.
Well, all right
Do,
then.
do you want to tell them do you want to tell them about your experience there first, or do you want to just tell them about the movie?
I don't know if we should go straight into the juicy stuff.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, let me just say this. I'll help drive the hook into them. We're going to be talking about this SML movie, but we're going to give it a little bit more time. I'm going to talk about my experience there that week, the 5-day span that I was there,
Yeah, and the aftermath and all that.
and all that good stuff. And then we'll talk about the movie.
Yeah, all right, all right.
That sounds pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, it sounds great.
And I don't care if the chat wants to see the movie first. That's called driving the hook, making them interested.
No, that's called teasing.
Yeah, pretty much. Make them interested. Like, think of it like the Infinity Wars. If they would have had straight to the snap part, what was the point?
Wow, you spoiled it for the 0 people who haven't seen it yet.
I just said the snap part. It could have been just Thanos doing like the 3 snap thing, like girl. Everyone knows that was part of the movie.
All right, well then get started.
Okay, so the story begins. I believe it was either December 2016 or January 2017, and I received a Facebook message from Logan. This was first contact we have made in like 5 years.
When people still used Facebook. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. So yeah, it was like he randomly sent me a message saying, "Hey, I'm doing this SML movie thing, and I really want to what's it called? I really want to bring Mama Luigi in as a character."
Okay.
So of course, I responded back saying, that sounds pretty awesome. I'll think about it." And then he told me, yes, he went on to go a little bit more detailed about it. And he basically said something along the lines of, "I will pay you X amount of dollars." I'm not going to be specifying that. But X amount of dollars to do this movie. And I was like, sure, that's actually, the X amount of money was actually a lot of money. That X was a lot. And so I said, yeah, definitely. I'll try to figure out a time frame, and we tried our best to get it going.
Okay.
So then came the crazy part. So it was either December or January, like I said. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, January 2017. I believe that February or March was the first plan, because he wanted it to be, he told me that, hey, he has a secret closet in his room in one of his houses, and he wants Mama Luigi to be the thing behind the closet door. I found out
I
later
knew
that's
it.
the door.
No wonder the secret door felt so rushed, because like that wasn't the original intent.
Yeah.
Everyone thought it was gonna be Mama Luigi.
I mean, I think he was kind of hinting towards it, just kind of subtly, and I think that was the original plan.
Then why'd he throw it out?
What happened was he had another plan where I forgot exactly what happened, but he had some like time sensitive like vacation he had to go to or something.
Okay.
Like he already bought the tickets before and he forgot about that whole thing.
Great.
So I like luckily it was like a day or two before I got my vacation request submitted. So he said, "Hey, listen, I can't get that to work." I'm like, okay, fine, that makes sense. Oh well, that happens. Then the next day, the next time we tried it was March. It was probably April we tried, but then that one fell through again. I said, "Listen, I have school, so I have school and work. Doesn't leave me a lot of time. And instead of me just coming over there for like a long weekend, what if we make it a full week when I'm off of school?" And he said, "Okay, fine, that definitely works."
Okay.
So we scheduled May 15th. And fortunately, that worked. I flew first class, which was pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then then I arrived in Pensacola. And you saw the vlog of our interaction, pretty much. Well, kind of.
I actually didn't watch that vlog.
Oh,
Rip. I'm sorry, I don't watch most of the vlogs.
no, it's okay. That's that vlog came out like 4 months after the entire thing happened.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So it was like released back in like July or August.
Hey, at the very least,
Oh, go ahead.
at the very least, it wasn't a vlog about pregnancy prank.
Oh my gosh.
Or
I saw that. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with her?
hey, at the very least, it's better than new rules for SML Jeffrey House.
She puts Jeffy on everything.
It's out. I was talking to someone else. We both agreed. Like, it sounds like something that would be said on like one of those SML re-uploading channels. Like SML Jeffy gets fat funny video 2018 or something.
Mm-hmm.
New rules for SML Jeffy House.
Right.
But-
So yes. So since you didn't really see the vlog itself, I'll explain exactly kind of what happened on that vlog. Well, actually, after the camera went off, I thought she recorded most of the car ride, but she
Okay.
didn't. Which, oh well, nothing of interest really came out of it. We caught back up. I met Chili for the first time, which was pretty nice. She's nice. She's kind of shy, but
She's kind of
whatever.
shy. I thought she was really outgoing and annoying.
Well, no, that's just the vlog for persona. No one.
Oh, I guess you're right. But I don't know. She just okay.
I mean, apparently, I guess what happened was, like over the course of a couple days, Logan must have told like some of the stories of like us. So she kind of knew what was going on, but at the same time, we kind of had some. I told some stories. We pretty much reminisced of old times, like our middle school and high school days.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember one of those stories.
The story that never has to come out.
You mean the one where I'm joking. Yeah.
No, don't.
I'm not. I haven't told anybody.
Good. I'd rather have you spoil the other secret I told you than that story. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah, that other secret. I always forget that one.
Oh well.
It's just like to me, it's that other one is so inconsequential that I'm kind of like, okay, that's cool.
Well, I know how others see it. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I get it.
But anyway, like I was saying though, we kind of reminisced a little bit. I arrived and I met Tito and I met JJ. JJ is really weird, but he's kind of cool. Tito is awesome. Me and Tito hit it off like that. He was pretty cool.
Yeah,
During
he seems like a cool guy.
He is pretty much the same person as he is in the vlogs. He's kind of like a happy-go-lucky, cool guy. And Then I met some of the other crew members. I met Lavelle.
How is
We
he?
had one.
How
Oh, go ahead.
how is he actually? Because like I've heard some interesting things about him. Granted, I don't think you got to know much about him in a week, but like,
Oh, trust me, I learned some potent things.
like
Let's just say that. Let's just say him and Logan got in a ton of arguments.
like like fierce arguments.
One time, yes, a super fierce argument, which kind of caused him hating Elena type argument.
Wow, because
Yeah.
I've also heard stuff about just gonna spoil this for you guys, but I've heard stuff about like Lavelle having like he got arrested like in early I want to say 2017 for drug possession.
Yes. Since that's already known, I don't feel bad of kind of giving the deets behind it, I guess. So apparently what happened was Lavelle smokes weed.
Wow.
Same as another cast member.
Pablo.
No, not Pablo.
I'm joking. Uh, should I guess?
Who else is there?
Uh, there's Pablo, there's Lavelle, there's Logan, there's Lance, and Elena.
Also, Elena.
Is it Elena?
Yeah. So what
I
happened was
figured, actually.
Elena called the cops on Lavelle because apparently Lavelle got into Logan's face. Like this agreement went so far.
Oh, we're back on the argument. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
I thought we were still talking about how Elena, Lavelle, and apparently Elena now smoke weed or whatever.
Yeah, but apparently Elena doesn't really do it that much. Like, it's more like inconsequential.
Inc-
Like, like however you say that word. I'm terrible at saying it.
inconsequential.
That's it.
That's the
noticed
word.
If you haven't noticed, I'm really terrible at saying words.
English.
I'm terrible with the English language.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, so no, go back to like them arguing. I'm sorry for interrupting.
But yeah, what happened was I think this is all from Lavelle, so let me just preference that. I heard this from Lavelle.
Uh-oh.
Lavelle believes that Elena called the cops on him. The cops pulled him over, saw the weed, and arrested him.
Rip. I mean,
However-
he should what?
However, like based on what Logan said as well with his driving habits, like how Lavelle like rear-ended his car, it could have just been something along the lines of he was driving erratic, like broke some kind of like road law.
Yeah, like he ran a red light or ran a stop
Something.
sign or something. Yeah, because
And
sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, thing is, like, first of all, Lavelle isn't very trustworthy. It seems like he'll spin things into his own narrative and whatever. And also, he jumps to conclusions a lot. Like, I don't know if you noticed this, but like sometime around the New Year or something, he had a huge freak out. Like, Logan, fired me, and then Logan had to respond on Instagram like, no, I didn't fire Lavelle. It's just I'm having my own time to myself. Lavelle really doesn't need to jump to conclusions like that. That's a dumb thing to do. Lavelle, please stop.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so I wouldn't be surprised if he jumped to conclusions there, but yeah, he probably hates Elena now.
Yeah, he jumped to conclusions. Logan told me that he cannot film scenes with Elena and Lavelle at the same time. It caused that much of a strain between them that they couldn't, like, if the scene had to have, like, let's just say Mario and Rosalina, and then Mario has to go and meet Black Yoshi, for example.
Yeah?
He had to do the Black Yoshi scene. Oh, no, that's Lance. I'm an idiot. Chef PP.
Chef PP, yeah. They had to do it in separate areas or something.
Separate days.
Separate days?
Yeah,
Why?
because they could not be in the same place.
Is Lavelle really that petty?
he did not want to be around around her at all.
Confirmed Elena's a trap. Anyways, but because he said him by accident. I'm sorry. Anyways, but wow, that is just. I never would have known. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't know it was that bad. Also, is there anything like bad between like Chili and Lavelle?
Based on what I heard, I don't think so.
Okay.
I believe the reason why Elena is not really in the I don't want to jump to conclusions, but Logan did tell me I'm going to do. Let me just say this. Let me preference this. I should have said at the beginning. Everything I'm telling you, I've heard from another person. I'm not putting my own opinions on this.
Okay.
Based on what Logan told me, Elena and Chili hate each other.
Elena and Chili. Okay, that makes sense. Like, why there was a vlog, I believe, where like, basically Chili censored out, Elena's face with smiley faces or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I think that was Lavelle.
Oh wait, maybe it was Lavelle. Then
what? You know what happened with that one?
What?
Lavelle got pissed off because he thought that any vlog that had him in it belonged to him.
What?
And belonged into his channel.
Lavelle, in case you ever watch this, are you stupid? Like, are you stupid, honestly?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Anyways, so now that we've gotten all these arguments and whatever out of the way, let's continue where we left off.
What happened was, whenever I got to the house, you saw that all in that vlog. Basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Where I meet Lavelle. We talk about the Columbine High School for one reason or another.
Columbine, like.
Yeah, because
like the shooting.
Yes.
I thought you said talk about the Combine, and I was like, so like, Half-Life 2?
No. So apparently, like, JJ and Logan during the entire trip kept on asking me, like, so were you in Colorado when Columbine happened? I'm like, yeah, I was like 20, 30 miles away up in the mountains. It's like, oh, how did everything affect afterwards? I'm like, I'm not too sure.
Great.
Yeah.
I think the thumbnail for this, at least on the live streams account, I'll probably change it for the main account, but at least the thumbnail for this on the live streams account is incredibly appropriate.
I know. I mean, if I ever went back, like I had plans, like after I left, I'm going to skip forward just a tad bit. We had plans of bringing back the next month. Like June. And my plan was to pick them up Columbine t-shirts. Like, here, I brought gifts.
Wow.
Like Columbine High School t-shirts.
Like, just regular Columbine High School t-shirts or, like, stuff about the shoot?
No, like, the actual Columbine shooter. Like, no, not the shooter. The high school. Like, the things you find at, like, Walgreens that have the, like, t-shirts based on whatever high school is in the area.
Weird. But okay. But, of course, I kind of feel bad for Columbine now, because I think now they're just basically, yeah, we're the people that got shot up and whatever.
They have a memorial in the front of their school. And
I know that much, but, like, it's just kind of one of those things that, like, looms over.
It's something that will never, like, disappear. Let me just say that. Oh, yeah, and also they were asking if I had tickets to that Aurora...
Borealis.
No, the Aurora theater shooting, too.
At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country. I'm sorry. I'll stop. But anyways. So, yeah.
So what happened was, after all that's all stuff that happened in the vlog.
Yeah.
And then the cameras turned off, and then we started talking about what we were going to do.
Uh-huh.
So what we were planning, the first day, our first plan was, the reason why Lavelle was there was because we planned on making the season 1, like Mario and Luigi Stupid and Dumb Adventures Season 1 HD remake.
Yeah, and that just never happened.
Never happened. I will kind of explain why. I don't want to.
Okay, well, go ahead.
But okay, so we started it up. It was actually going really well. So it was like, instead of me being Bowser, it was Lavelle. So everything was like the characters nowadays.
Yeah.
Except Mama Luigi's here.
Cool. Okay, so
that was the basic premise of it, with like brand new jokes and stuff like that. Like I had a pretty good one, because like a lot of the script, if you don't know, to the people in the chat that don't know,
it's improvised.
They don't really have script. It's improvised.
Yeah.
So I said that like when they were bored, instead of them just saying "I'm bored," oh, let me go to Bowser, they preface like how wild their adventures were. And I said something like, "Mario, you were super cool. You got like 5 words, methamphetamines, or something like that." It was weird.
Okay.
But what happened was we got all the way to the part where Luigi makes a deal with Bowser to kidnap Princess Peach.
Uh-huh.
But and then we were planning on the next day doing like everything else, because it was already kind of nighttime. We needed some outdoor scenes.
Yeah.
Because I believe we're going to combine episode 1, 2, and 3 into one episode.
But what happened?
Because most of it was filler anyway.
Okay, but what happened?
What happened was Lavelle was unable to film properly. I'm just going to leave it at that. The next day.
Because he was high!
I'll let you said it, not me. That could be what you think.
Great. Okay. So, I guess we'll talk about why you aren't on the SML cast in a minute.
The next day, though, we then started filming scenes for the movie, I believe.
Yeah.
And then all kinds of other stuff. We kind of just filmed the movie stuff, and we had Logan had a couple ideas for like Mama Luigi interacting with some of the other people. Like one of them was like Mario introduces Mama Luigi to Rosalina,
Yeah.
and Rosalina falls in love with Mama Luigi.
It's brilliant.
But I have no clue where we would have gone with that. So we didn't do it.
Okay.
And yeah, now that I really think about it, nothing of note really happened with the thing, except for that, Toad's mistake, of course. The reason why we kind of made it so nonchalant that Mama Luigi's in there,
Yeah.
was the fact that we had planned for the Toad's mistake to be released after the movie.
Okay. That
So
actually makes more sense.
Yeah, that's why it was like all like matter of fact why Mama Luigi was there. So he was supposed to come, like that was supposed to be after the movie. But then all of a sudden Logan found out that the Toad mistake, it was coming up to the 8-year anniversary of it.
So you guys just did that instead.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
So
that makes sense.
He released it, and I thought that was a great idea, and I'm so glad everyone enjoyed that video, because that was a lot of fun to make.
All right. So, tell me about filming the movie.
Okay, should I just go ahead with the entire plot, or should I just go ahead with talking about the movie?
Talk about the plot, and then talk about like how it was filming the movie and all that.
Okay, so I forgot about this. Day 1, after the cameras were done too, Logan then talked to me about it, because he said after the secret door video was done, he wanted Mama Luigi instead to be in the movie. So he talked about the movie itself, and he's like, "Hey, I need some help with the movie."
Okay.
And so we're like, "Okay, let's talk about this movie." And we start like, "Okay, so what you got?" And he's like, "Oh, so it's gonna be a continuation of Jeffy's parents, where Jeffy's mom, whatever her name is, what's her name again?
I don't know. I forgot.
Chat,
I
can you help us out?
I oh stupid. I don't know. Sorry,
Nancy.
are you gonna
Nancy. That's it.
Nancy? Okay, that makes more sense. Nancy doesn't sound like an ugly name.
It kind of does.
Not
Trancy
really.
Nancy, Trashy Nancy.
I
Anyway,
guess.
so he basically told me that Nancy wanted to steal Jeffy back.
Yeah. For the
So
money.
yeah, for the money because of the inheritance. So what happened was, let's just go ahead and I'll talk about the plot since we're
Yeah.
getting there
Talk
anyway.
about just the full plot. Just go.
I will give you the entire thing that I told both. First, I told Rev this, and then I told you this. So I'm just
Yeah.
reading off of what I put. And if I have to, I'll go into better detail later on. How about that?
Yep.
Okay. And I quote, it starts off with Mario and Company. Jeffy hears the ice cream truck and wants ice cream. It turns out the ice cream truck is driven by Screwball and Lone Dolphin.
You want a snake? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I'm done.
They were hired by Jeffy's mom to kidnap Jeffy, but they kidnapped Mario instead. Jeffy tells Chef Pee-Pee and the other casts about the fact that Mario got kidnapped. Only Chef Pee-Pee sees the problem in this whole thing, and every other cast member pretty much goes like, "Oh, who cares? Whatever." And then 2 days later, it cuts to like just the shot of the living room, and then cuts 2 days later, everything's on fire because Mario's like that straight man character who keeps everyone in line. He's the only, like I put down right here. After a day or two, the whole house is in chaos, as Mario's the sane one and provides for everyone. Bowser gets mail that the power will be cut if it doesn't get paid, and asks Chef Pee-Pee where Mario is. Pee-Pee explains to Bowser that Mario got kidnapped and no one knows where he is. Bowser states that he knows a guy who can track Mario down, but is long dead. Just then, he hears Junior and his friends talking about Dr. Finkelschitz and his ability to turn dead objects back to life. We had a plan where he was going to put a fishbowl and put a fish stick in there, and then use his device to bring the fish stick back into a goldfish, or something like that.
Great.
Bowser requests that Junior tells him where to find the doctor and brings the body pieces of Mama Luigi with him. Dr. Finkelschitz staples and glues Mama Luigi back together and uses the marker as a conductor for lightning and brings back Mama Luigi back to life, a la kind of like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Bowser quickly lets Mama Luigi know what happens, and Mama Luigi starts tracking down Mario. Jeffy's mom wants Mario to sign over Jeffy to her, like sign the papers. And he is about to when Mama Luigi, Bowser, and Chef Pee-Pee find her headquarters. A fight breaks out and Mario is saved. Mama Luigi then meets some of the cast and something else happens. I don't really know exactly what else happens. We kind of ran out of time for the fight scenes. So I had to do voice clips for different punch and kick sounds for Mama Luigi. And then I had to do a thing where Mama Luigi meets up with Jeffy and they kind of have a off. Like Jeffy goes, and then Mama Luigi goes, they just do that for
Great.
5-6 seconds. And then also Mama Luigi kind of meeting everyone and saying goodbye to everyone and saying, "Hey, I'm just going to be around if y'all need me." And that's pretty much it. I don't know exactly how the movie's going to end. And let me just preference right now that everything is subject to change since this happened more than a year ago.
So for all we know, Logan could just decide to completely edit you out.
Yes, which I'm starting to kind of think he did because I did voice clips for Wario for Bubbles actually,
Okay.
and like he was supposed to do an entire sequence where Nancy escapes from jail, and she meets up with Bubbles as like a one-off thing. But then I saw the Instagram pictures of him with Wario way more often, with James there. So I was thinking maybe James took over Bubbles,
Hmm.
but I don't know.
But so be honest. Does it sound good or does it sound underwhelming?
A lot of the people are saying this sounds underwhelming.
Yeah, because thing is, you told me it sounds kind of underwhelming. So now tell me about the whole process of filming all this. What went on, uh, and why aren't you on the SML cast?
Well, let me just answer one thing. Bubbles as in Wario, not Lavelle's Bubbles. Let's just say that. Give me one moment. I have to be right back.
Sure. And then we never hear from him again. Rip. So, you guys got the plot, or like 90% of it. I don't think there could be much more after the big fight scene. It's kind of like once you've got the big fight scene, there's not much else to go. Dub, do something, call. The SML ninjas are coming for him. Every character, quote, every character will be in it. Yeah, that's not every character. I didn't see Mr. Pig in there, or Woody, or Shrek for that matter. I don't know. I'll ask him about it. It sounds generic. Yeah, it does.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, you're actually back. I thought you'd be like Logan, where he says, "I'll be right back," and doesn't return for an hour.
No, I'm back.
Or wait, sorry, excuse me. I guess this is more relatable. Yeah, don't worry. We'll be in touch. Literally never responds.
The best way I describe it is who's here watched the newest Spider-Man movie where Spider-Man is texting Tony Stark, and he keeps on texting Tony Stark saying, "Hey Tony, I'm ready to be an Avenger. Just let me know. Let me know." And it's like a page long on the phone. I related that to that way too much. That was pretty much me trying to get in contact with Logan again until finally I said, "Screw it."
Yeah. But so actually, first of all, there are some people saying that a lot of people are saying that it actually sounds decent. Be honest, would you watch it?
I would watch it. Yes.
Okay. To me personally, it sounds kind of underwhelming.
I mean, if it
But
came out whenever he said it will come out, I felt as if it
it
would
would
have
be,
been fine.
yeah. I think the biggest problem now is just the fact that like he's hyped it up for so long. There's no way he can live up to the expectations of. It's literally taken me a year and a half at this point. But anyways, no, what was I going to say? Um, so tell us about the. Oh, actually, there's one other thing I wanted to mention.
Okay.
A lot of people were mentioning in the chat that there's a lack of characters, like Tony, and even though Logan said like, oh yeah, every character will be in there at some point, like Tony, Woody, Shrek, uh, people like that. There's a surprising lack of them. So I don't know what gives.
I mean, based on that, what I just gave was like a synopsis. That's what me and him were talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Like, think of this more like a storyboard.
All right, that makes sense.
I mean, he'll probably fit every other character, and he might
Maybe.
change everything up.
Yeah. For all we know, there's just none of this will happen, or so little of it that. Yeah. Anyways, so go ahead and talk about the thing.
So what happened was
Uh,
the final little bit, like the last day, like May 18th or May 19th,
yeah.
Logan finally, he said, I am so sorry, because Logan, and I had to say, Logan, he was a really good host. They really took care of me. I mean, I chilled with I chilled with Tito most of the time during the mornings because they were more of a night. They're more night people.
I've noticed.
But I was able to like chill with Tito. That's why Tito's pretty cool. We play Bomberman with a couple fans.
Nice.
But yeah, he apologized profusely because he wanted me there and wanted me to see how how great everything was. Like, apparently he's been going through a lot of issues behind the scenes. And he said he was praying before I landed that everything would go right. And apparently everything went wrong.
Like how? Like Lavelle.
He wanted everyone just to play nice with each other. And,
But
yeah,
that didn't happen because
it did not.
Like what all exactly was the problem? Was it just Lavelle or something?
I think all of it pretty much was Lavelle. But I don't know. I don't want to throw Lavelle in the bus, although he has done some messed up things, in my opinion, in the past.
Hey guys, hey guys, you see this guy? He's not a fan, but go show him some love, and by that I mean go like spam him and
Harass the hell out of him.
Yeah.
I don't care if he's 13. Harass him.
yeah, don't yeah, such a great guy, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
But
But anyway, he did ask, so we did the movie. Thank you so much for doing the movie. Would you be interested to coming back again? I said, yes, definitely. I said, most definitely, we can make this a monthly thing. Even the last day, like, I didn't sleep the final day. And then we just did, like, storyboards. And that's where we came up with the idea of those 3 videos we were talking about beforehand.
yeah. And they all turned out good.
And he said, like, there are a couple more video ideas that have not seen the light of day. I think mainly because he doesn't have the puppets or something for him. He did say that he wanted to do Life of Guy, but he just doesn't have enough Brooklyn Guy puppets for him. So don't worry, everyone who's looking for the day of life of Brooklyn Guy. It's coming.
I've wanted that for so long. But
He is trying to make it work. Trust me, he is
Wait.
trying to make it work.
Wait, don't you mean just like how he couldn't do Black Yoshi's Family because he didn't have a red Yoshi plush, but now he does, and he's just too lazy to do it?
Yeah. I also love the fact that I accidentally exposed Logan because he said that he couldn't do another Pokemon thing until he got a bigger size Poliwhirl. And I showed a Poliwhirl plush in his closet. Apparently, I dimed him out without even knowing it.
Rip. Guys, I can't do it. I don't have a big enough Poliwhirl plush. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's right here. Shush! Guys, you did see that. You did see that. Shh. All right.
I think most of the people, like, I covered it up with a pretty funny story, that Poliwhirl story.
Nice.
Which was a real story. That was a funny story.
So, what happened after?
Oh, I keep on forgetting about that. Anyway, so we made an agreement. He said that he will pay me about the same. And I said, okay, cool. I was told never to kind of like lower it, but I had in my head, if he wanted to pay me less, I will take it because this was fun enough.
And now it pays you 0.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, I'm terrible at negotiations. And now nothing happened. So I got home, went back to work. Actually, I was late to work because I missed my flight home.
How did you miss it because it was delayed, or did you miss it because you we're slacking.
We didn't make it was slacking. We didn't make it to the plane on time. Oh yes. Also, the fun thing is too. I was the money thief.
What? What do you
Remember
mean? Money thief?
in Jeffy's piggy bank?
Yeah.
I was the money thief in there before everyone.
Oh yeah!
Like before everyone even knew I was in Florida. I was the money thief.
I remember that. I had my suspicions, but I was like, nah, it couldn't be.
That was a lot of fun too. That was pretty funny. I had to help him with like making the thumbnail for that. That's why we were kind of running late.
I see.
And stupid United Airlines would not let us go in. Let me get onto the plane because I made it there like 28 minutes before the plane was going to take off, and you could legit go through the Pensacola airport in 5 minutes. Like they could have printed my ticket. I can go through TSA and I can make it into the terminal
In 5 minutes. Security and all.
Everything in 5 minutes.
Wow.
And yet they wouldn't let me onto the plane because of the 30-minute rule. So I had to get another flight.
That's stupid.
Mm-hmm. And then that flight got he found me another flight, which was cool.
Okay.
And he found another flight. That flight got delayed because apparently the entire city of Houston was underwater with so much storms.
Rip.
So it was
Rip
either
Houston.
I stayed in Houston for 12 hours, or I stayed at the SML house for 12 hours. And then
No. You said it wrong. The SML Jeffy house.
Oh, the Jeffy house for 12 hours. For 12 hours.
But yeah, so you just stayed with them.
And then that's when we brainstormed those ideas.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
then
there's the bad news.
So, like he said, I shot him a text saying, "Thank you all so very much for your hospitality. I'm looking forward to doing this again." And he said, "Yeah, definitely. Let's try to make it shoot for June." I said, "Cool." I shot for June, and actually no, June. I think it was like the first or second week of June. I tried to take the week off again from work, and my job said, "Nope, you can't do that." They said you took 5 days off just like 3 weeks ago. You can't take another 5 days off. You have to make things work yourself.
Wow.
And you have to move your shifts around with other people. You have to trade them. Great. I said, "There's no way I can trade for like 5 shifts." So basically, I shot Logan a text saying, "Hey, that day won't work." And whatever. And he said, "Okay, cool. We'll try to make something else work." Anyway, I sent him an ultimatum. Basically, I said, "Hey, Logan, I'm going to be quitting my job soon. Can I get a confirmation that I am going to be doing this with you? Because I'm working part-time in a grocery store."
Yeah.
I'm working part-time in a grocery store, and if this is definitely a lot more fun. I get paid pretty well. I could put this money in the bank if I have to. I even had plans on moving to Florida after I graduate. Like, this is how committed I was.
Yeah, and he said sure.
He said yes, definitely. We will get that all worked through, and we will work something out. I said cool. So I put in a request for work. I pretty much brought in my 2-week notice and gave it to my GM. The next day, the same day, I texted Logan saying, "Hey, my last day is like June. I think it was like June 20th, June 21st or something. Let's just say June 21st, just for sake of making things easy." I told him, "Hey, my last day is June 21st. Can I get flown over there in a couple days after that or so?" He said, "Sure." Well, the next day, my GM came up to me. She said, "I'm terribly sorry to hear you're leaving. Can I offer you a leave of absence instead?" So luckily, I did not lose my job. I instead did a leave of absence, and I just had a lie saying that it was to help a friend out.
Well, I mean,
Because
you weren't wrong.
I mean, yeah, that's why I was fine with it, because I was helping a friend out. But what happened? But it pretty much just like that. I was able to be off for 2 months from work,
Yeah,
no
okay.
questions asked. So that was awesome. I originally oh, that's great. So it'll be perfect because I didn't know how the school situation was going to work out. And so, like, whenever that 2 months are up, I'll let Logan know, hey, I'm at school. This might not work as well. I could probably, like, voice chat you with the voices, or we could just come up with ideas instead during that time. And he basically, June 21st came. I shot him a text, again, just double checking. He said, yes, we're going to be flying you out the 23rd. And the 23rd came, and it was a big hurricane down in Florida.
And
Like
so,
big
and so he couldn't do that.
he couldn't do it, which makes sense.
Yeah.
He said, hey, nothing, we can't fly you in now. Big hurricane's going on, which, yes, it was. And we're going to be getting you here as soon as possible. I said, okay, cool. And that was the last time I had constant contact with him.
Wow. And do you have any clue why?
Not a clue.
Do you have any, like, guesses or?
No guess whatsoever.
Huh. Because, like...
Let me... Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm bringing up... I'm on Facebook right now, so I'm going to see exactly everything that happened.
Oh, wait! He's been messaging me the whole time!
Oh, hold on. Yeah. No. Last time I talked to him, last time I messaged him was May 1st, when I was letting him know that he was having, like, viruses on his website. And, of course, nothing.
Hey, it's kind of like how he messages me. He used to message me, like, all the time, and now he, like, never messages me.
The last time I was able to talk to him was on July 19th, 2017.
Wow.
And
So-
I was saying that, just letting him know that I was available this month until the 29th. He said, all right, I'm going to fly you in real soon. And I said, okay, let me know if you need anything from me. He said, all right, I will 100% bring you down here soon.
Oh, the irony.
And I haven't heard from him since.
Wow. I don't know what his reasoning is. Like, now, at the very least, I can at least kind of understand it, because he could, like, maybe make the excuse of, like, oh, I can't pay him anymore. But back then, he was making more and more and more money, so I don't get why he just didn't respond.
My best guess is he was having problems way before he started letting everyone else know.
Huh. I mean, I suppose maybe.
But who knows?
I suppose that's possible, but... Huh, who knows? Guess there's only one way to find out, and that's ask the man himself! Come on in, look, I'm joking, though. I wish.
That's the biggest surprise!
No, I wish I had him on stream, but... like it or not, he hasn't been responding for a while. I did talk to him back in February, I think, when like he was. Did you watch that video?
Was that the one, like, it happened right after I was on that live stream with you? We were talking about the, what's it called, Good Morning America?
Yeah, he was talking about Good Morning America and getting demonetized and all that stuff.
Yep, I watched that, yes.
Yeah. I mean, just... I don't know. Anyways, that's the last time I talked to him, but... I want to say he's sincere, and sometimes he is very sincere, but other times there's well, I just question it. Like, are you really being honest with me, Logan?
Hmm.
But who knows?
I
So,
don't think I will say this. I still do not think he does any all the stuff he does. I don't think he does it with like evil intentions.
yeah. Although, then again, at the same time, he just kind of. He certainly doesn't improve things for himself.
He doesn't think over things. Let's just say that.
That's true. He doesn't. So, any like things you want to say about? You want to talk about? Like,
I just saw on Twitter that Jim Carrey is to play the Sonic Robotnik in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
oh, great.
That should be awesome. But yeah,
Um,
that's pretty much all I got.
all right. So nothing else about the crew or Logan or.
Let me just say, I talked with like some of the crew, like La Pablo. He was cool. We didn't really talk too much because he's kind of to himself and shy. But everyone had nothing but good things to say about Pablo. Pablo's real cool.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. I
So
also.
should we just open the floor to questioning now?
Yep. Ask any questions you want. Oh, where's the Smash Mouth video?
I asked him about that actually. He said that he is in the works of working out some kind of like licensing deal, so that he can actually use the songs without being like having the channel taken down.
Great. Um. Yeah. Anyways, why is why is millennial humor so weird? I don't think that's
It's weird. I don't know. Toast, I will not suck your toes. That sounds kind of weird.
toast. What? Who?
Toast asks Zeke, will you suck my toes?
Ew.
Oh, about Lance. Yeah, Lance was pretty cool. It was good seeing Lance again.
Dub, can you try calling Logan? Well, considering the fact he's never online on Discord, no. I have his Discord and Skype and email.
I work at a grocery store. That's my job right now. But my job that I put on like taxes and stuff like that, I just say I'm a student. So, student.
But no, what was I going to say? I forgot. So clearly it wasn't that important. Oh well. Have you eaten a fly? No. Are we actually going to talk about something that's on topic?
I've had a fly flew in my nose before.
Actually, I've got a question. Where do you
What's that?
like do you live on your I guess you live on your own.
No, I still live at home.
Oh. And how old are you again?
What? Do you know how expensive it is to live in Colorado?
uh
Really expensive.
depends. Is it a red state or a blue state?
I don't really care enough about
I'm joking, I'm
politics to
joking.
even know.
But actually it seems like blue states can be really expensive.
Mainly
I've
because
heard.
of the fact that everyone is moving to Colorado right now.
Yeah. Zeke, why does Chili hate Elena?
Apparently, Logan just said that because they're just girls.
I actually think I know the answer to this one.
Have I watched the Siberian film? Yes, I have. That is a weird,
Yeah.
weird movie.
I actually think I know the answer to this one. Elena had sent like they were always kind of on rough terms, but Elena had sent text to Chili saying, "Yeah, Logan and I just screwed. Haha, you suck, Chili." And yeah, and that really made her mad. And I mean, I don't blame her. Blame her for getting mad over something like that. So, I don't know. I'll find the messages which say that somewhere at some point.
I didn't really question too much about it, But yeah, there's something more to it.
I think the reasoning is just the fact that like she gets jealous that Elena gets a big part in SML videos, and the fact that Logan hangs out with Elena when they're filming, in part because he kind of has to, because she's an actress.
Yeah, and also apparently Elena was the one that created that did the secret room, like all the special effects of the secret room.
And you said she does drugs?
Just a little bit of weed. Like she said that she casually, like we talked for like an hour or two, and she said that she just casually like once or twice does weed. Like she said like once or twice a month. So
No wonder that video was so dumb.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. No. Oh well, I'm gonna lose. But anyways, do you someone asked well, someone said Elena's hotter than Chili. I don't know, that's debatable.
I see it.
Maybe. I don't like her style of like dress. It just makes her seem like a hippie.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You're not big into that scene?
No, ew. Hippies disgust me. They're okay, I guess, but I am not into them.
Everyone's asking how Luke is doing. Well, at least Springy is. Luke is doing fine.
Luke?
My brother, Luke.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, I was thinking of cast members, and I was like, I don't remember a Luke.
No, my brother, Luke.
Yeah, okay, I remember him. But, someone asked me before, do you still think Chili is thick? Mm-hmm. Even though I'm probably wrong. I don't care. You know all this stuff already. you know all this stuff, what I think about Chili already.
Yeah, I've heard some of it.
Yeah, and you watch some of my videos. Some.
Yep. Some of them, yeah.
Dub, where does Tito Come Outside too? Well, actually, that's the new hit single, Tito Come Inside. And it's just as much of an innuendo as you think it is.
Yes, I can T-pose. I T-pose normally.
Do you assert dominance?
Yeah, I assert dominance with the T-pose.
With the T-pose?
We had to scrap the HD remake, mainly because I'm not there to continue it anymore.
RIP.
So that had to be scrapped. I had plans to do, what's it called? Like, reboot the Luigi's Mansion series. Like, have Mama Luigi and Luigi work together to get the mansion, like, Luigi's Mansion working.
What I think is it should actually continue instead of just like, oh, there'll be I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you watched the videos where I marathon SML old SML videos.
I saw that. I didn't watch it though.
Oh. Well, the thing is, at the end of like the last Luigi's Mansion video, before he just killed it off, unofficially killed it off, there was like a message saying, "Oh yeah, I'll be making Luigi's Mansion like once every few weeks." And then it just never happened. That was back in like 2015, I think.
It's been a lot of weeks. No, I was not there when the Jeffy Cop thing happened.
I hate Jeffy Cop so
Jeffy
much.
Cop.
Jeffy Cop, and then everyone made a joke out of it, like Jeffy Cop. Then there's Jeffy House, and Jeffy, like every object, like this tire right here, Jeffy Tire,
Jeffy's Tire,
and Jeffy Demo Man, Jeffy Scout, Jeffy Gun. You get the idea. It was as horrible as you thought it is. It's Jeffy Green Man. No.
I really enjoyed the school series. Like, someone's asking about the school series.
Which one?
The first one.
The summer school one?
Summer school, that's it.
What'd you think of
That
first?
one.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, that's it. That's it.
Oh. What'd you think of first grade though?
I didn't watch the first grade one.
The one with David Winkle, our hero.
Oh, I did not see that one. No.
Yeah, that's hot.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, though. The pedophile one.
Yeah.
I was also thinking of an idea like Mama Luigi goes to the school with Junior and his friends because they find out that technically he is a clone, and thus because he was cloned at a certain time, like 10 years ago, he is physically 10, although he is a grown adult. So they said that he has to be in elementary school.
Wow. Zeke, does Lavelle do anything worse than weed? He probably hits women. Knowing
Oh
him.
my gosh.
I'm joking.
I've heard some stories, but that's all I'm going to do. That'll have to be from anyone else.
Does this mean the movie won't come out since you're giving so many plot details?
I don't know.
I mean, at this rate, he said it would be out this time last year. So, is Colorado cool?
It is real cool. I love Colorado.
Do you live in beautiful downtown Aurora?
No.
Along with our good friend Benny Boy. Only archive viewers will get that joke.
I think Elena is like doing school right now, or is following her career.
Yeah, she's like in college, I think.
Subgoat, I might be kidnapped by the SML ninjas, so if you don't hear from me for a couple of days, that's what happened to me.
Great. But, no, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Man, my memory sucks.
Hank Hill, he makes a cameo appearance in the SML movie.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's more like a mention, like a one-off mention, that if you're not paying super attention, you might miss it. And those with a high enough IQ will definitely understand it.
What about Chili's sex tape? What?
What about it? There is no such thing. And yes, Saffron, it looks like GameCube Dude will have to be the host of the Monks and Mikes podcast if that happens.
Oh, right. That's right. I need to watch that.
Y'all all need to watch the Monks and Mike podcast.
This is a plug now. This whole stream was a trick. It's an advertisement for Mugs and Mikes.
The Mugs and Mikes podcast.
The second best podcast on earth, second only to Inflated Dalmatians.
Oh yeah, that's no longer a thing now.
Oh no, it's definitely a thing. Inflated 27 will be out when I'm dead.
Oh, okay then.
Zeke, can you do an ankle reveal?
A what now reveal?
An ankle reveal.
No.
Can Dub be a guest on the Mugs and Mikes? I need to watch it first.
He is welcome to. I'll just talk to the other guys if they want him.
You said GameCube Dude is on there, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to refrain from making pig jokes. I'm joking.
Come on, man, that's just mean.
Do you remember that though?
I was there and I kind of heard it.
I mean, I get it. It was mean, and I don't. Okay. Here's the deal. It was mostly Flamey actually doing it, and even after like a little while, I was like, okay, Flamey, you can cut it out. You're being a bit cruel. But he just continued on. Like, I think the occasional one is okay, in my humble opinion, or just kind of bringing it back, like, haha, pig, remember that? Haha, okay, I'll stop, but I don't know, I might not even do that. I remember talking to him a few months ago, and he said he didn't really care. Just don't mention it much. So, I guess take that how you will.
Right. We were talking about it. I think he's kind of over it. He's just kind of done and just moved on.
Yeah. And frankly, But yeah, of course, Blamey would take it to the extreme because he likes to do that. Now, my big question: have you listened to Chef Pee Pee's favorite song?
What is Chef Pee Pee's favorite song?
it's
Oh, is that the one when it's kind of like
it's like a parody of like country redneck songs.
Oh no, I did not. No.
Let me send you a link. Hold on. uh, just listen to this a little. Let me. There we go. There you go. Just listen to that for a little bit.
Bang My Sister.
It's amazing. It's a bad idea. What do you mean? No, shut up. It's an amazing song.
Oh my gosh. That is a disgrace to country music.
No, it's accurate.
Oh, country music's not that bad.
Country music disgusts me. I'm joking. Is it? I don't listen to country music, honestly. I listened to a couple and I said they all sound like they all talk about trucks and girls.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing about it.
I don't like that. I like edgy.
It's simple. It's simple, you know.
I like edgy music. And
What's your favorite type of music?
Video game music.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, my favorite music is edgy music. I'm joking. I don't know. Oh, and Nazi music.
Are you sure it's you actually like it, or do you just like put on a show for that?
What, Nazi music?
Yeah, the Nazi music.
It's actually pretty alright. I do like the Soviet anthem better, though, because, I don't know, it just sounds more powerful. Even though I hate communists. And they all go to hell! and they'll go to hell before they die.
Springy has the right idea. Devil Went Down in Georgia is one of the best songs ever made.
I remember my favorite, I guess you could call it country song. Do 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 ba do do. I'm an Alabama nigger and I wanna be free. Hail to the NAACP. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's asking what I thought about Anthony. I did not meet Anthony while I was there. So, yeah.
Anthony, yeah. Yeah, I don't think he was a permanent cast member then.
Yeah, I talked with Anthony on Instagram, but that's as far as it's gone.
I've talked to him a couple times on Instagram. He's cool. Do you guys want me to sing Nazi songs? Because I can't, because I don't know German.
9.
Anyways, so I could sing, what can I say? I can't sing at all, but I have memorized the lyrics to, Throw It All Away by Shadow the Hedgehog.
You're double down on video game.
Yeah, I like video game music.
One of my so you like Crash 40 and stuff like that?
Yeah, Crush 40. I like that. Let me see. Favorite. I like Live and Learn. I like Let me show you just what I'm made of now. I'm horrible at singing. I'm sorry I butchered it.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
The Sonic Heroes final boss theme song.
I haven't played Sonic Heroes in forever.
Download the PC version. You can mod it for widescreen.
I swear, I think my bank account is going to shut down because I think I did like 4 or 5 different separate purchases on Steam.
So?
I'm afraid that it's gonna like shut down my account because I think fraudulent activity is going on.
I think they contact you before they just go like, let's just shut down his account.
I had to I now have to do a video series of Five Nights at Freddy now.
Why?
Because I did a live stream yesterday, and GameKey Dude convinced me, saying that you have to play it. I said, okay, fine. How many retweets do I have to get? I said 50. He said 20. We split the difference. It said 30, and I got 30 retweets in like 4 hours.
Ha! Sucker.
So now I have to do the Five Nights at Freddy's series.
Hey Zeke, what exactly happened in GameCube, dude? What really caused the rivalry between him and SML? I think it's because of Lavelle.
It's Lavelle.
Lavelle's such a great guy. Actually, can you fill us in on that? Because I'm pretty sure I've got all the points down, but I just want to make sure.
About the GameCube Dude versus SML?
Yeah, like Lavelle
debacle.
And all that.
What happened was, I think GameCube Dude did a video, or like video talking about how Jeffy needs to be like toned down or something as simple as that.
Yeah.
And Lavelle took it the wrong way and contacted him saying that we're going to be removing every single videos.
And he just said that kind of on Logan's behalf, like, yeah, we're gonna do that.
We're going to remove every single one of your videos unless you make a video stating that you were joking last time.
Wow!
And every other reaction you do is you had to be positive from now on.
Yeah, Lavelle's just a jerk.
So basically, GameCube Dude just deleted his account
and gave up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Lavelle is such a... Yeah, I do need to make that video on him.
Yeah, someone's asking for my username on YouTube. It's the Yoshi Man.
Yeah, you guys can sometimes see him in the... you can sometimes see him in the comments of my videos from time to time.
Oh, JeffyFan64 is here too.
Oh boy!
I love him.
And he is usually summoned into my things, my comment section by Was that great?
Yes.
Zeke is a cool dude.
Well, thank you, Saffron.
Isn't sort of ironic that GameCube Dude's favorite character was Bowser? I mean, Lavelle's a great voice actor. He's just a terrible, like, person. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat there. He's not a very good person.
He is a really good voice actor.
Like, however, he was on a couple of SML streams. Remember those guys? But
was he really?
Yeah, he was on a couple, and he actually acted fairly okay.
Wow.
And I was surprised. Well, I was surprised to hear, like, oh yeah, he's such a horrible person. And initially I just didn't believe it, because I was like, no, I've talked to him before, and he's great.
Pretty much. He is, What is it? He has all this fame to his head now. He thinks everyone's there to see him.
Well, thing is, like, I want to say a week and a half ago now, week and a half ago, he pulled a suicide stunt.
Oh, I remember that. That was weird. I didn't know what was going on.
Basically, turns out he basically did, if I remember correctly, for like free publicity on his new music video.
Oh, come on. What a bitch.
Yeah, and I was like, come on, that's rude.
Okay, I normally don't do it, but that is a fucking scummy thing to do.
Yeah. Then again, I know other people who have pulled suicide stunts and then done something scummy. Some of whom might or might not be Dill. Just gonna leave that out there to interpretation.
I swear, you need to just move on.
Who? What?
Just move on.
Oh,
That's all I'm
oh,
saying.
you mean, are we talking about Dill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I need to. I just wanted to say that because it was relevant. But, anyways, what was I going to talk about? Great, you got me distracted, Zeke. Thanks a lot.
That was my goal.
Darn it! Uh, anyways, Zeke, how do you know about Smash Ultimate? Of course
No,
you
no,
don't.
I do not.
What? It.
No, I'm just joking.
I was like, nah, you know about it.
I mean, this is totally off topic, but who here in chat follows Edmund McMillan? Because that's the craziest
Edmund
thing that's going on
McMillan.
right now.
No idea.
He's the guy who's created Super Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac.
I don't, but I feel like I should.
Well, right now he's doing a Patreon, not a Patreon. I keep on calling it that, a Kickstarter for a Binding of Isaac card game. And I haven't played Binding of Isaac forever because honestly, that game kind of freaks me out. But what he is doing is like the best thing ever. So you know how Kickstarters have stretch goals?
Yeah.
And they have like monetary stretch goals?
Yeah.
His is much different. It's basically like draw me 100 like pictures of your character afterwards, and then like my personal favorite is it's basically a game where you play as a child who's been abused, and he's picking up random items from around the house and is attacking spiders and other things until finally he goes down to the lowest level of the basement.
Yeah.
And fights the devil.
Okay.
With like a knife and stuff like that. So it's weird. But some of the things he's done, like for these Patreon stretch goals, are crazy. Like, so he asked someone to dress up as a cat. And if someone does it, that checks it off. And if they complete 5 out of 6, they move on to the next stretch goal and they get something new in the game.
Okay.
It's weird.
It's weird.
But it's pretty cool.
All right. But
Grim is telling you that you need to watch Siberian film on stream.
What is that?
Oh, don't watch it on stream. Let's just say that.
Why? Watch Meet the Feebles on stream. Well, part of it.
It's the weirdest thing because that movie does not belong on YouTube, and yet it's on YouTube. Let me see if it's still on YouTube.
Meet the Feebles is on YouTube too.
Let's see here. Oh, you can find the Cannibal Holocaust on YouTube.
The what?
Cannibal Holocaust.
What?
It's one of the original video nasties, or one of the video nasties.
Okay.
It's weird. But no, I can't find the Siberian film anymore.
Weird.
I do have a Switch, and no, I'm not giving the Switch code. I'd given my Epic Games account, and now people are trying to play Fortnite with me.
Ew. People play Fortnite.
Yeah, I play Fortnite.
Ew. You disgust me. Vile scum.
All right then.
I'm joking. I don't know. I don't like Fortnite. Anyways.
Zeke, how do you think Logan feels about that you're saying all this to his mortal enemy?
I'm
I'm
not.
not sure.
I'm not Logan's. I'm not Logan's mortal enemy. And I don't think he hates me. I don't think he likes me, but he certainly doesn't hate me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not happy, but I don't know. I'm personally, I kind of think he just kind of like stopped doing the movie. I kind of think he just kind of moved on.
He keeps on saying it'll come out. So, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what'll happen, honestly. Zeke, what are your opinions on Jeffy and all the controversy surrounding him?
Not a big fan of Jeffy.
I wonder why not.
Do I think he is the worst character overall? I don't think so. But I do not like how his fans treat others, which I feel as if I don't know. I don't feel it's Jeffy's fault, but it still just sucks.
To quote Logan, if I could go back in time and not include Jeffy, I would. Would as in wouldn't include Jeffy. That is. Dub, who's hotter, Chili, Elena, or Jillian?
Oh, is she the new like the blonde girl who's Chili's friend?
Jillian. I don't remember her, but wait, is Jillian like Chili's sister or something? I don't.
No, I don't think they're related. I think they're just I think either cousins or friends.
I have no clue, so I'm gonna go with Chili for now.
I have not watched Incredibles 2 yet. I'm going to soon, though.
You want to know something horrible?
What?
Chili already knows this.
Oh, he knows what?
Already knows that I that I think she's hot.
Oh my gosh, really?
I told her. Like the autistic idiot I am.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Dab.
Shut up. Shut up. This was several months ago.
Come on, Dab.
What?
Come on, Dab. I'm just joking.
And her response, aw, that's cute. So, now you all know that happened.
I'm not answering that question, the unhealthy, obsessed TV fanboy.
Huh? What'd they ask?
What's my penis size?
Why, is there something to be ashamed of?
No, I don't want to make everyone else feel bad.
Oh, of course. Dub X Chili. I wish, but no. Actually, I don't know. If Chili's like the shy type, that'd be one thing. And if she is, then that's cool. But like, I don't know, just then again, her vlogs are a personality for views. So I might be wrong. But at least in her vlogs, she seems really shallow. You know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at my dogs, I'm so cool! SML Jeffy house! A pregnancy prank!
Apparently Toast is recording this. If that's the case, hello everyone!
Why? I'm gonna upload it anyways. Onto the main channel and everything.
Oh, someone's adopting out octopuses. Or octopi.
Huh? Oh. Are you in the live chat? I'm in the top chat, so I can't see.
I'm in the live chat.
Rip.
I like to see everything.
Logan created Jeffy to distract audiences from Third Reich, spelled R-I-K-E. Zeke, did you or not watch Infinity War? He watched Infinity War.
Yeah, I referenced it right at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. Zeke, what do you think about Bowser Jr. now and before?
I think Bowser Jr. is okay.
Yeah, he's okay now.
I mean,
Chili.
let's just be real here. I have not watched a SML video in like 2 or 3 months now.
Ah. Chili, why would I be sad? With the life I have, there's never a reason to be sad. Insert humorous emoji. Now, I prefer the quote by Vinny. It doesn't matter if you lose, if you have fun losing! Or, sorry. Sorry, I gotta say it properly. It doesn't matter if you lose, if you have fun losing!
I
Go watch, like, Vinny's Mario Kart 8 Salt stream.
Oh, Vinny as in like
Yeah, Vinny, like Vine
sauce?
Vine sauce, not
Vine
V
sauce.
sauce. Ooh. See, what do you think of SML Modern compared to SML Past?
both of them are the same, I guess. I don't know.
Zeke, what do you think of SML Archive?
I think it's kind of funny. I mean, he's a troll. Don't get me wrong, but it's funny.
Do you think the SML movie will ever come out?
I think it maybe, but I'm starting to think no.
No. It's never happening. Hey,
Do
Zeke.
I have a Discord? Not really. What's up?
No, I was going to read that. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
Zeke is not GAE. A guy. Is that how you say
Got
it?
a.
Guy.
Zeke, what was your favorite video to make with Logan?
ShamWow.
Yeah. I just realized something.
What's that?
Since Rev, you remember him? He deleted all of his videos.
Uh-huh.
That means that the interview with you is gone.
Oh, no.
The one where I scream and it sounds like Godzilla. So, rip. Dub, sing the Kingdom of Württemberg anthem. No.
To answer the question again, my YouTube channel is Z Yoshi Man. Z Yoshi
Yeah.
Man. There's a lot of people asking.
So I heard that in the Cody's Missing reaction. Logan was talking trash about Zeke. Is it true?
I watched that. I watched
have
that.
no
Someone
clue.
let me know, and I watched the one thing, and it sounded like he was just doing that stupid joke that he's done before, like Green Man. Who's that? Who's that guy?
Great. Zeke, what do you know Zeke, do you know the whereabouts of the legendary ShamWow? Yes, it's still on the infomercial channel.
Yes.
That old people watch during the daytime.
Yes. The ShamWow is actually a pretty good product. Do you have a Steam, or do you talk about Stream?
Dub, how's your summer going? How do you think it's going, Springy? Let's be honest. You know exactly how it's going. I want to die, but if I kill myself, I'll go to hell. So,
Can someone tell me what exactly he said? Because I don't really feel like wasting like 12 or 13 minutes of my life watching that video.
Chili in a nutshell. Hey guys, it's Chili. Today we here with Teens and Blizzard. Today we pranking Logan pregnancy test XDDDDDDDDDD. XDDD, more like. Sorry. I think my autism is flaring up. I'm sorry. What?
I'm just reading some of these comments.
With the ShamWow, you can get away with murder.
Why does everyone want to know about my penis? Let's just be real here.
Because they're all gay! Except the girls, they're just... Uh,
I mean, if it's a girl, I guess, but it's just still kind of creepy.
yeah.
Something about just online dating just is weird.
Now you tell me.
Well, I didn't want to
I'm
yuck the
I'm
yum.
joking. I'm joking. Chili, check out my Lambo, guys. It's so pink. Does he still have the Lambo? Do they still have the Lambos?
I think so. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if they still have the Lambos, it's like, well, you're really not hurting for money, considering the fact that two Lambos. I checked the value of their house, rough value of their house, and two Lambos costs more than their entire house.
I mean, I don't know.
Dub, add me on Steam. I have 2K hours on TF2. Spy main guilty as charged. Well, I love that font you used, so sure.
Unluckily, unhealthy obsession figured me out.
Oh no.
Yes, I do watch Rebel Taxi. He's a pretty good YouTuber.
What did they say?
Asking if do I watch Rebel Taxi?
Ah, I see. Oh, by the way, unrelated like to anything, but go subscribe to WH2 Commentates.
Why should I?
The one where I talk about politics.
No.
Yes.
I hate politics.
I love politics. Actually, I talked about gun violence by playing a Doom map that was just a recreation of Columbine.
That sounds messed up.
It was.
To answer someone else's questions, have you played Splatoon? And if so, what level are you? So what level are you in Splatoon,
Me?
Dab?
20 something.
I'm like 12.
But actually, that's great because I brought this whole conversation around town back to Columbine. Laugh.
No!
Oh, okay. The Amazing World of Chili. Have you played Octo Expansion? No, it reminds me of DK Expansion, and that reminds me of bad memories.
I mean,
I'm
everyone's
joking.
complaining, talking about their level in Splatoon now. Who here is a professional at Salmon Run, though?
I might be. I think I am. I don't know. I haven't played Splatoon in a while.
I haven't played it I haven't played it in a while either. I've been playing a game called Hollow Knight.
Our love is stronger than a golden banana. I'm a level 43, a professional in Salmon Run. What's Dub's political channel again? I really want to check it out. WH Dude commentates. What if at the end of the SML movie, when the main people come back from the adventure, it's just all the puppets and plushies all together, like they have no dialogue? Yeah, they just sit there.
I'm bringing in the Mugs and Mike crew right now.
What do you mean?
They're joining the live stream.
Oh God.
Hack Game sent a link in.
You mean like
and
a
Nomad? Yeah, he put a link in our Mugs and Mike Discord server. Maybe we can convince them to do a Mugs and Mike's episode right now.
Oh God.
Do I do the Pizza Party podcast? No, I have not watched that. No, or listened to it.
Pizza Party podcast. Yeah.
That's Rebel Taxi.
Yeah, I know whose it is. But I don't know, I just what's with some of the names though, like Rebel Taxi, Pan Pizza?
That is his I think that's his persona's name.
Yeah. But I don't know, it's just kind of like those are some very interesting names. I don't know. They're not bad.
Sorry, I'm back.
It's okay. There is Yo Mama jokes with Jeff in the thumbnail. I'm not lying. Search it up. Yeah, I know. they're animated and they're horrible, but at least they're actually animated. Unlike Nintendo. Have you seen that guy?
Nintendo?
Yes.
Yeah. He's subscribed to me, so I can't really say anything.
uh, Guys, he makes such great content. Logan, he doesn't make good content. I'm sorry, but he makes mediocre content. You only like him because he can like make an SML animation in like 5 minutes because it's low quality.
I forgot why we called him Mama Luigi. I think that was Logan and Lance who named him. Hey, I'm talking to GameCube Dude right now. He's asking if I was actually serious and saying I wanted to bring him in. Hello?
I'm still here.
Okay. Just wondering if you wanted the Mugs Mike's crew in here.
Sorry.
It's totally up to you. It's your podcast.
No,
It's your
go
live
ahead.
stream.
Go ahead. Add them.
Okay. I'm going to be adding them right now. Give me a moment. There it is. All right. The Mugs and Mike's takeover.
Oh God. No, we're not doing an actual Mugs and Mikes thing, but we are.
Oh, yes,
going...
we are.
No, we aren't. I don't.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my
and
God.
welcome to the
Hey,
No!
Ladies and
Hey!
gentlemen.
Dear God.
Dude, it's been a while. How you been? How's your sex
here.
life?
Dear God, everyone's talking all. Everyone's talking all at once. Anyways,
All I did was ask how your sex life is.
non-existent, and it seems like it's gonna be that way for a long time.
Hack, you owe me $10.
Hey, you'll save a lot of money.
All right, so Dab, just play along. We're gonna be just starting the episode right now.
No, seriously, I don't have time to do an episode. I'm tired.
All right,
Well,
guys, you ready?
Wimp.
Shut up.
I mean, I can't do this alone. That's why I had to bring them.
I mean,
Exactly.
we could talk for a few minutes though.
No, I'm joking. We're not actually doing an
Aw.
episode.
Alright, what are we talking
Oh
about?
shit! Really? I got into podcast mode and everything.
Aww.
but
Something is
Zeke,
my
you lied
intro.
to me.
And I have
I'm
my
sorry,
pen
man.
ready.
but seriously, how have you guys been? GameCube
Been
dude,
okay.
how have you been?
I've been fine.
It's been okay.
Okay.
So, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the Supreme Master Leader?
We were.
Yeah, we're talking about small, medium, large.
Yeah. we were.
Small, medium, large. I like that actually.
Yeah. we were talking about his black slave earlier.
Oh.
You mean
Yeah,
Mr.
Mr. Leach.
But seriously though,
I always felt calling him Logan's slave was a bit far, so I always just called him Logan's dog. You know, just keep barking for your master, little dog.
Oh.
Maybe master's the wrong word too.
No. Dogs are actually likable creatures.
Oh!
I don't get it.
When you have much to learn.
Because you're a fish.
Huh?
What? A fish? Can you explain that one to me?
Not really.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of interested.
Yeah. Okay. How'd you make the fish comparison?
I think it would be a long explanation, so I won't really say it here.
We're on a live stream, buddy. We got all the time in the world.
No, we don't.
You have 2
No,
minutes.
This is Dab's live stream, so I mean, we could take this to another live stream.
I mean, can we send NG memes?
Yes.
Hmm.
Say all the edgy memes you want.
Oh, I was talking about pictures.
Oh, I guess. I mean, it's probably not gonna be as bad as what I said earlier.
Oh,
Who's
the
Hazy
Alabama.
Days?
Yeah, Hazy
Uh,
Days wants to join the call.
Sorry,
who is he?
sorry, Hazy, but no.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
He's already got the Glorious Mugs and Mike's crew in here, so
I love
any
how
more
Exactly, you know,
fabulousness in
only
his
so
stream's
much
gonna
sexiness
collapse.
at one time.
Or
Exactly.
or the Discord call is gonna kill itself.
I love how we
Is
just
that
took
so?
over this thing.
So how much of the plot have you spoiled so far?
He
All of it.
like all of it. Yeah.
Well, it's not like it was ever going to come out anyway, so this is the closest we'll
Exactly.
get.
Yeah, we got the minimum version. Too bad the premium version didn't come out. I was hoping for it to come.
If it has if it has a certain nameless thing in it, then I won't be watching it. Well,
Yeah,
then
Oh
again,
yeah,
I
that
wasn't going to
Mama
be
Luigi
watching it
character.
anyway.
Oh, I hate that character.
Honestly, I would have watched that movie just for Mama Luigi, and that's it.
Yeah.
I think Mama Luigi in total had about like 5 or 10 minutes of screen time at most.
Wow,
Bring it
that's
nature.
that's underwhelming.
I think at most, yeah. If the movie is truly an hour long, like he's saying it is, which I do not see how. I mean, it's like he gets about like 6% of screen time. Am I
Great.
doing the math right? Probably.
And remember how much they tried to milk the whole Mama Luigi thing? Chili made an entire vlog, the title and the thumbnail were Mama Luigi, and like it was a fucking 20-minute vlog, and only the last 5 seconds had Logan unboxing a fucking Mama Luigi plush.
Oh, funny thing about that. You know that Mama Luigi plus that he unboxed?
Let me
Yeah.
guess, he burned it.
Oh, we cut it up.
Oh yeah, I remember
Wow.
you posted the picture of the head on Instagram.
yeah, I
Or no,
posted
not
a pic-
Instagram, Twitter.
Oh, on both, I believe.
Why'd you
Oh, I
what?
think I might have not put it on Instagram. I think I might do that right now.
Going to it right now.
Post the picture of the head right now. Let's do it.
Why'd you cut it up again?
Dear classic SML fans, this is what you had to look forward to in the movie.
Your god is dead now.
Your god is dead. Let the rapture come.
But they will take your nickels though.
All the nickel. Hide your nickels.
Take your nickels.
Wait, Zeke, what is your Instagram? I can't find you.
Z Yoshi Man.
Oh, okay. I thought it's just Zeke.
It's either you can probably find it Z Yoshi Man, the Zeke, or Zeke.
Oh.
It looks like I have to download it on this phone. I think I didn't save that picture.
Hey,
How could you
Springy.
not save a picture like that?
I don't know. I mean, it was on my old phone.
Wait, I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
Rip.
Hey, Zeke.
What's up?
Mugs and Mike's
Did I-
takeover.
And so I'll just say that the one Chili vlog with you in it, that was great. Honestly, the only video on her channel worth watching.
Well, thank you, Nomad.
So
No, sorry, Zeke. Sorry, Zeke. You weren't special enough. I just couldn't get through that video.
so I've got a question, like not to bring up bad memories or anything. I seriously just want to know what happened to opinionated.
Oh well, you failed not bringing up bad memories.
Sorry.
But what actually happened is Tripolar. Not that I hate him or anything, but what happened was essentially I delete GameCube Dude 300. He's like, "What the hell did you do?" I'm just like I did what had to be done, and you know, his channel kind of revolved around taking a bit of what Logan did. He used the Jeffy character a lot. He did use the Bowser Jr. stuff, and essentially, like he probably thought, well, this podcast isn't worth it anymore. I'm working with someone who's going to be like hated in the SML community now. So he essentially he left the podcast because he didn't want to sacrifice his business, and I don't blame him for that. I don't blame him for anything. Like, why the hell would he have to sacrifice a podcast or sacrifice a big portion of his career for a guy he didn't really know all that well.
And
So
it's his fault
that
for
makes
basing
sense.
his success off of someone else's.
that's true. But even still, I'm not gonna hold. I would never hold it against him. I'm not gonna ask anybody to sacrifice their business for the sake of my reputation or something like that. That's completely stupid.
I do understand that, but at the same time, come on, and I'm saying this for basically everyone, basing your success around the success of one other channel is stupid, because
Yeah.
once that channel dies, well, there goes your career.
Yeah, I know it's a risky business move, but
Yeah,
even
like,
still, I
Yeah,
don't.
look at the reactors right now.
Oh yeah.
SML is the only thing giving them views, and once they stop doing SML, nope, no
Yeah.
more views.
Oh, yep. There's the Mama Luigi head.
Yeah, I'm posting it on
It's a
Instagram
metaphor
right
for
now.
SML.
Well, at the very least, it wasn't what I thought it was as to why Opinionated died.
Why'd you think it died?
You guys couldn't perform the theme song well enough?
Y'all had a
We didn't-
theme song?
No, we didn't have a theme.
No,
song.
it
What
was.
the hell
It's a joke. It's a joke. Bad joke.
Yeah, really bad joke.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now. I don't want to get. I don't want to get yelled at.
Shame though, that was actually an entertaining podcast to listen to.
It was. You know, that's the most unfortunate part. I thought we did have a really good chemistry going on. Tripolar is definitely a guy who, if he was thrown into the right podcast, I think he would do great.
I miss Inflated personally.
I think the Mugs and Mike's podcast is a good podcast, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
ever since
Although-
I got my brand new mic.
Actually, thinking about like Inflated, for example, I'm sure some of you guys have heard of it. Inflated Dalmatians. Thinking about it, it never really got good actually until like episode 18 or 19.
Was that the one where like Logan and I came on and had that discussion?
Yeah. Although that's not what made it good. It just so happened that like mine, Rev, and Spung's chemistry kind of fully developed around that time.
Yeah, chemistry of a podcast is one of the biggest things.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still thought there were other good episodes, like the one where we talked for like an hour about the baby makerinator or whatever for that one movie, Storks.
I never saw that movie.
we just talked about how would that work, how does the process work, and like we talked about like a stork dropping the baby, and
For an hour?
and it fell on the ground and just
I'm back.
died.
Oh my
You
gosh.
must have gotten really bored in that podcast.
We did. It was hilarious.
Wow.
Owl May, or whatever you. I don't think I said your name right or not, but it's definitely a time to watch. We're only eight. Is it 8 or 9?
8.
8. It's only 8 episodes in, so you got some time to catch up.
All right.
We need to decide when to record the next episode.
When hell
Put out
freezes
a
over.
new one like a week ago. Just take it easy.
Yeah, but our quota is once a month.
So wait,
But-
how
but-
often do you upload it?
Once a month.
We
we try to
try
do
once a month.
All right.
Yep, anyway, problem is I'm out of town for a little while and Luke's gonna be in California, so it's gonna be hard for us to record.
Hey, my birthday's coming up.
Well, I don't see how that would interfere. It's
I
a
don't know,
one-day
one
thing.
day.
I don't think anybody would want to spend their birthday doing a podcast. That's the thing.
I would.
Well, you're a special little snowflake. That's why.
You can call me. You can call me autistic. It's okay. I don't
I'm
mind.
just gonna.
I'm not calling you autistic. I'm just saying you just.
It's okay,
You
I
don't have.
I
You
understand.
don't have good taste in life experiences.
So autistic.
Ouch!
No.
Jesus.
It's all about stories.
I'm joking.
The podcast is basically.
I have
stories. We
no
tell
life
stories all the
I have
time.
no life experiences because people still think I'm 15.
Well,
I mean, I know
okay.
you're 15.
Wait, how old
And
are
I
you?
am 15.
How old do you guys think I am?
One.
Okay, if I'm being honest, I'm gonna guess around 18, 19.
Okay,
16?
actually, yeah, I am 19.
Oh, well, what do you know?
Oh, that's how old I am.
But yeah, everyone
See.
thinks I sound 15, and I just
You do kind of sound 15, not
I
gonna
just
lie.
I just love it when people say that about me.
Maybe it's
Zeke, how
because
does it
you
feel
are
being the
15.
old fart in the group?
Makes me feel kind of self-conscious a little bit. I'll be honest.
How old are you
Alright, yeah.
again?
I'm 24.
How do you still live
Yeah,
at your
Hack, remember,
parents' house?
respect your elders.
I'm sorry,
You're a saint.
but huh. Zeke and GameCube, dude. Do any of you have any advice on girls? I think W and Cheese are giving
God,
you wrong advice.
Oh my god.
Dear God. Here's my advice on girls. I have no clue. That's
You
my.
don't need-
That's my.
That's your great advice.
Yeah, that's my wise advice. I'm in the same boat he is, pretty much.
kidding me?
Just say yes to everything and see what happens.
No.
Don't do that.
No, I have
I
standards.
mean, worst
You
worst
gotta.
things worse, you
My
end up in a
advice
body
is
bag.
you gotta impress them with some kind of talent. Like Hack Game. Hack Game can draw pretty good people, and he's got loads
I
of
don't.
girls in his Discord server. He could hook up with anybody at any time. Hack,
Dude,
how's your
he's
sex
He's the
life?
biggest player. He's the biggest player.
Hack, how's your sex life?
Currently
Working on it.
unknown.
Still. This is the part where you're supposed to boast. You're 15 for fuck's sake. Don't you
No,
know
I'm-
how this works?
I'm
Wait,
about to be 16.
wait, Hack, you're. Oh wow,
I'm almost 16. My birthday's coming up in 3 days.
cool. You do draw really well. I complimented you and talked
No, I
to.
don't.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you
Hack,
do.
if we have to
I-
go
You-
through this
you-
one
you're
more time. I
good.
think I'm
Hack,
gonna
do we have
smack
to
you.
go over
I'm
this
gonna-
again?
Hack, I remember very much complimenting you on one of them, especially if I remember correctly.
Hack,
I
I'm gonna
wonder-
take the freaking guy that goes gotta sweep. I'll smack him. I'll sweep your fucking mind until it's cleaned of this gunk that tells you that you're not good at art.
I mean, it would be a nice ride, though.
Well, not if he's like sweeping your brain.
Oh yeah, that is true. But still,
Like I don't know what else to try at this point. You are impossible to convince that you have good art skills.
He
okay,
does.
Alright.
okay,
He does.
oh, okay.
He does have good art skills.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
And you've
oh,
had
okay,
lots
okay.
of you've had lots of opportunities to develop them over the past
Okay,
year.
okay. Here's this. What makes my art so good?
The art
I
style.
like the style.
I like the style and just frankly your skill in drawing.
Yeah.
I think there are like a few things I really don't like about my art style. Which
Okay, then like what?
the repetitive head and eyes. They're really hard to do.
The
Huh.
head and eyes.
Yeah, if you look closely in my drawings, their eyes and their proportions and everything, they're not that good.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
They're just fine.
Tomcat. I
Hello.
like your profile picture.
Ooh.
I don't know. Then again, I do compliment everybody who's better than me, and anybody who can draw more than a stick figure is better than me. So, then again, I do compliment to varying degrees. So I don't say, "Wow, this is really good," and they draw an advanced stick figure like Yoshi
That-
Player.
This reminds
So-
me of a meme GameCube dude just sent me.
Like people like
No. Look at this. Well, actually,
Oh.
you're playing games, so.
This
He-
means. oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
my god.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
actually
I've seen
fucking
that.
Insane.
But
It painfully
they're
hurts.
I know plenty of people who make really good art, and usually if you make really good art, I request something from you.
Well, Hack does do
Well-
commissions.
Well,
What, like
Yeah,
like paid commissions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
you-
finally! This money has been burning a hole in my pocket, and I have been
The-
meaning to
the-
give it to someone.
basically,
You just want to
I-
give someone money? Well, fuck,
Oh,
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I want paper! No! Shut up!
Get some money from
Shut
my
up.
Hong Kong vacation.
I said it
Oh,
shut
first.
No,
well-
no, seriously, like, okay, I will pay for commissions. I won't just pay for, like, whatever.
Dad, why
My-
don't you like try finding someone on like DeviantArt or Tumblr? There's hundreds
I've
of good
been,
artists for cheap.
pardon me. The most recent one would be, for better or for worse, I'm going to talk about you, Owl May. I was talking to them, said, hey, do you do commissions or whatever? I really want you to draw something, and I'll pay you for it because I want to pay
Did
you
they
for
refuse
art.
because it was furry porn?
Ew, I'm not a fur fag. Get out of here, faggot.
I'm a
Hey,
fur
am I
fag.
allowed to post? Oh, there we go.
Oh,
But yeah, they drew something for me the other day, and I like it.
Okay,
So
so if
I-
it wasn't furry porn, then what was it?
What do you mean if it wasn't furry porn? Why would it be?
Well,
We're thinking, dude.
Well, if it's DeviantArt, it's probably something that's sex related or some kind of fetish.
no,
Which is
no,
real.
no, it's not-
Tumblr is
it's
the
not-
place with all the fetish art.
It's not.
Oh,
Anyways,
really? I have to move my
I
searches
don't.
over there.
I don't do furries. Don't worry, people. Thank you, Owl May.
how did we get from the Supreme Master Leader to DeviantArt?
I don't know.
It
Well,
is-
we
it's a
were
normal-
talking about him for a while. Then we talked about something else. Then Dub complimented Hack's art. Then we got into that fucking rant again. And
I just want to say shout out to all the Instagram peeps that are in the live stream right now. That is
Hello.
all.
Instagrams for normies.
Whatever.
You
It's true.
get out of here.
And also, speaking of Instagram, I posted that picture, the head of Mama Luigi.
cursed image.
I said it's a
Anyways.
metaphor. I said it was a metaphor for
Um,
something if you think hard enough.
Very historical game of Hangman.
Zeke, you never gave me any advice. GameCube gave me a nerd way to get chicks. Hey, no. What I said is fucking true. If you don't believe me, go check Hack Games Discord server right now. There
What
are
the-
girls all over the place.
I say just. I
don't.
let's-
I
you're not
actually.
wrong.
Okay. Maybe I should add this. I don't know if any of them are of age, so
Be careful.
take your fucking chances.
Wait, GameCube
You have a
dude?
Lego. You have a Lego freaking icon, so I assume you're about the same age as them. Maybe a little younger. Maybe a little younger. Who knows? Maybe some of them are cougars.
GameCube dude.
You know, he has a chance. He has a chance. You know what's up?
GameCube dude. How old are you again?
20. Why?
I don't know. Just curious. Sadly,
It's funny. It's
Sadly,
funny. These kind of discussions are funny to me.
sadly, a lot of the people who approach me are the same age that they think I am.
Dude, you
15?
15. Yeah.
you don't just ask for a relationship. You just wait for it.
What do you
You
mean? I
don't
just
wait for
wait
it.
for it?
You-
What does
no,
that mean?
Hack, you gotta try and like see if they're interested in you. You know, you take them to a movie, take them to dinner or something like that. Have the
Dude,
fucking
you-
role
That
play chats on fucking Discord.
that involves talking to people in real life, and I'm not doing that.
Dude, here's the thing. You don't just go into social media and say, "Hey guys, I'm single. I really want a relationship right now." No, you don't do
Dude.
that.
Dude, you totally could do that. I mean, if you have a
Yeah, I
large enough
can.
following, there's sure to be like a couple girls in there. You could say, "Hey, girls, I'm single. Anyone who's of age, hit me up. We'll totally we can go out for dinner sometime."
Okay,
But
do you guys want to place your bets? You want to place your bets, huh?
Okay, what?
I'm saying in my mind,
Place
but
your
okay.
bets on whether I'll find someone. Online only.
I mean, what other cringy game series do I have to play other than Five Nights at Freddy's? My soul is kind of sold.
Getting
already.
over it. Getting over it.
Dub,
He has to-
don't
he-
be the next Christian. Okay, I won't.
Are you sure
just-
though?
So Chris Chan's a very interesting character, though.
Definitely.
Yep.
But here's the thing. Well, actually, I really don't want to say
Anyways.
it now.
But yeah. So, Hack.
What?
What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Before I leave, because I'm gonna go, because I'm tired. Before I go, seriously. I think these guys are right. You could be just like, you could get literally, with your art and just.
No, I don't.
Yes.
You could get pretty much anyone you want at this rate.
Not if my art style is in a low level.
Everyone, look up Hack Game on Twitter and
X2.
Instagram.
Everyone, if you're interested and you're not like 16 plus, maybe even 17 plus, good news, we've got Hack Game. So
Uh-oh.
He
Yeah,
turns
everyone follow
16 in a
at
few
Hack
days.
Follow at
Ca-
HackGameX294 on Twitter.
Yep.
The only
He has commissions.
Hack game.
the
We're good.
Only drawback is he is Asian, so your sex life will have mixed results with him.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, Hack. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that
I
was-
couldn't resist.
That was like
Damn.
perfect. I want to end the stream there. That's like the perfect way to end it. Thank you.
I think so.
Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching. We just plugged Hack's Twitter and all that stuff. So go hit on him or something.
Thanks for having me,
Wait.
Dab.
What?
If-
What?
for any. Well, I have done commissions before, but since mine has been done differently, there is one thing I can do commissions for. I will do commissions for people who will buy me a Steam game. That's how commissions work for me.
Interesting. But Hack Game, listen. We're not talking about commissions. We're talking about getting your poor little, the poor little Asian. We gotta get him a girlfriend.
I mean, what?
Funny thing is,
I
I
mean,
think
you-
he already.
I mean,
Never mind.
you wanted to know what commissions I do, so you know.
Okay.
But
So can I pay you directly or just the Steam game?
We're gonna talk about it in private.
You know what? Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Okay.
Yeah.
All
I don't know
right.
why he doesn't want to
All
talk
right,
about
I'm
it
gonna-
publicly.
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
I thought you
Even
said.
though-
Hey, yeah.
You know what? We'll talk about it in a minute.
Christ, 3 people already
All right.
followed me.
Haha,
you go.
nice. All
Attaboy.
right.
Let
All
me
right.
plug my Twitter and
All right.
Actually-
Nope. Too late. I'm ending it.
you bitch.